Hey YouTube, Jose with Cologne back with another fragrance review. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review on one of my newest acquisitions by Olfactive Studio, Still Life in Rio. So taking a quick closer look at the box and bottle for Olfactive Studio, Still Life in Rio. You can see here it's got a box with that same picture. Opens up like this, flips open, the bottle sits there, and the nice like kind of foam cutout for the bottle. Information there on the bottom. Nice solid cardboard box. Glass bottle with the Still Life in Rio written there in the front. Got the Olfactive Studio around the rim of the neck there for the bottle. Metal cap with what looks like looks like a jewel there on top. Decent sprayer on the bottle. Bottle information there on the bottom. But overall nothing super fancy, but just a nice box and bottle from Olfactive Studio, Still Life in Rio. So getting into the cologne itself, Still Life in Rio was just released this year. Obviously, technically a flanker to the original Still Life. If you don't know anything about Olfactive Studio, their colognes or perfumes are supposed to represent a picture. So in every one of their fragrances, they include a picture that was taken obviously by a photographer, and the perfumer was supposed to try to recreate the feeling you get from looking at that picture. So this one, the picture that comes in it is a shot of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. So that's why it's Still Life in Rio. The notes on this cologne, the top notes are yuzu, ginger, lemon, mint, and mandarin orange. The mid notes are black pepper, pink pepper, and coconut milk. And at the base you have rum, copaiba balm, and leather. So basically what I get when I spray this on myself. This cologne, I feel like it's so well blended. Instantly when I spray this on myself, you pick up literally all those notes at once, perfectly blended. You get the citrusy, lemony, orangey smell with a little bit of that ginger and mint, and I'm also instantly picking up that coconut milk. If I had to give it a comparison just so you can kind of think or have a ballpark, this would be, obviously it has the lemon and the coconut. It's going to be in the same field as Creed's Virgin Island Water. It doesn't smell like it at all. It has a lot of differences to it. But I'm just thinking it's going to be in that same vein. It has the coconut in this compared to the coconut smell you're going to get from the Virgin Island Water. This has a creamy coconut smell to it, and the citruses in this are a lot more complex. You have the yuzu, you have the lemon, and you have that mandarin orange. They just all blend in really well, and you get just a blast of citrusy, slight minty ginger smell, and that creamy coconut in that initial blast. And then you instantly, just a few minutes into the dry down, start to get that rum, and it just turns into like a tropical, like fruity drink. It smells really good. If you're a fan of Creed's Virgin Island Water, then I feel like you're definitely gonna love Olfactive Studio Still in Life. It smells great. It's an EDP. Performance and longevity are pretty good, above average, I would say. For a freshie, you're gonna get total of about 8 hours of scent life, 2 to 3 hours of actual projection in the beginning, and then just a nice skin scent for the other 5 to 6 hours. I've only had this cologne for about a week. I've had a full day of wearing. I was able to get through a full day, and I was able to smell it all day. It's definitely a compliment getter, definitely not offensive in any way. You can wear this in any type of situation, work, going out, dressing up, but definitely a great high heat cologne. So if you haven't checked this out, it's a 100% definite recommendation from me. A great spring and summer scent. Olfactive, Still Life in Rio. Just a great tropical, citrusy, coconutty, great scent here. Get your nose on this one. Still Life in Rio.